Hello, my name is Beth, and I'm so excited to share with San Diego's TEDx folks what I discovered in my life at the age of 70. I'm now 80, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about my story. I've always been active. I had jobs, but in between, my vacations were always active. Scuba diving in Cuba before anybody went back in there, diving in Yugoslavia before Jacques Cousteau got a permit. Whatever it was, I had it be fun and exciting, and I had to learn something new, no matter what age I was. What I'd love to share with you today is what happened in the last 10 years of my life. So, as I said, at 70, I learned about a sprint triathlon, and I learned it from an angel who was in the form of, guess what, a massage therapist. I said, Craig, what are you training for? He said, a sprint triathlon. I said, what is that? I had no idea what it was, but when he told me it was half the distance of the Olympic triathlon, I got so interested that I decided right there and then that I was going to do a sprint triathlon. Did I know how? No. Did I have any clue where I was going to do it? No. What to wear? No. How to train? No. None of that made a difference because I said yes to myself. I chose me and what I was going to do in the future. So the steps that I went through were very, very simple, and anybody can do them. I made the decision. Then I went and signed up for one. I found one that was months away, a senior games, 55 and older. I signed up, so I had a by when and how much. I had to learn that I could do at least 20 laps in a pool, at least 20 miles on a bicycle, and at least 3 miles in a run or a walk. Boom, steps of moving forward. And every step I learned something new, something great that changed my life, something that I hadn't known about. So after I had gone back to where I lived from my massage, I asked a trainer in the area, Patty, have you ever heard of a sprint triathlon? Heard of them? I've done a whole bunch of them. Well, what happened is we traded her training me for a week at a condo that I had in Estes Park. Win-win. Moving on, she helped me train. Every day we did a little bit of something, and over time, it created miracles. I learned how to get on the bike on one side the same time. I learned how much water I should have. I learned how to run. I learned how to do sprints. I'd never done any of it. So there I was. All of the triathlons that as I said, made a difference for me. One I want to share is one I did right after COVID. I came back from COVID. I hadn't been swimming. I could barely do one lap of a swimming pool without stopping and going on. Later, after I'd been doing it again every day, a little bit of something, I could do on my vacation to Williamsburg a half a mile. So it's not that you just do it overnight, it takes time. But guess what? The time you spend is fun. I want people to have fun when they make a difference in their wellness and their well-being. And I want this to be available for everyone. Energetic, vital, healthy. That's what the world and everyone was born for. Everybody has a body. I want their body in motion, whatever they want to do. They can run marathons. Hey, if they want to run a big old fancy race, go right ahead and do it. Do an Ironman. I'm not sure I'll ever get that far because I haven't made the decision to do that yet. So I want to share this with your audience. I want to show that an ordinary 80-year-old woman can have fun, can have a wonderfully healthy life, even though I've had a lot of setbacks. I've had all sorts of diseases myself. I've done triathlons with getting over bronchitis. I've had colitis. You name it, I've had it. But that doesn't stop us. Thank you for the opportunity of sharing this with you, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you.